What an incredible, crazy view here. Just spectacular. Okay, getting ready. Already, bikes all packed. Fontana Village. Getting ready to head out. It's a beautiful day, so I'm going to take a longer route and enjoy the day. Okay, it's a little after 10 a.m. and I'm on the move finally. Had a nice breakfast here. Had a wonderful stay, and what a beautiful place. I've been coming here for quite some time and enjoy it tremendously. Blue Ridge Parkway still closed going towards Asheville, so that's why, in a way, that's a good thing, because I would have definitely taken that route, and like this, I'm doing something different, because I would have meandered on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So here's something different. This is the Diamondback 226A. I've ridden a bunch of times. Great road, Diamondback. This is Little Switzerland. I don't know why my motorcycle says remote key battery at 50% when I just freaking changed the battery. Makes no sense to me. Okay, on the move. Maybe it just needs time to calibrate, or maybe that battery is no good. I have another one I'll try. Get in the game, Noah. It's about the ride. Check out those leaves. A lot of video on the motorcycle. I tell you, I'm not thinking too much about what shots I need for a YouTube video. I never really do, because it's really a secondary thing for me. Off the route already, time to turn around. Nice little twisties in the forest, and opened up a bit. Get a view of the Blue Ridge Mountains a little bit in the distance. Crabtree Creek Road. Yeah, I'm excited about this route because it's several roads that I haven't done, and a few that I have. Well, what's the rush to get to Fontana? So I might as well play a little bit in this area. And again, like I mentioned, the Blue Ridge Parkway is closed in so many places, so I think in the past, maybe a combination of a little lazy. Look at all the gravel on the road. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Maybe a combination of a little lazy, maybe also the fact that I just love the Blue Ridge Parkway when I haven't been here for so long, that I would have spent time just cruising on the Blue Ridge Parkway today, probably all of the way there. But from the hurricane that happened almost a year ago, so much of North Carolina in this area because of flooding. Blue Ridge Parkway is closed, other roads, I think a lot of people's homes were devastated. Chimney Rock, Lake Moore areas hit pretty hard. So made a bit more effort to plan an interesting route, which shows you shouldn't take a hurricane and close roads to try something different. Just when you think there's not anything left to explore, if you've been here so many times, there's all these roads in the last few days of coming into North Carolina have continued to delight and surprise. So I'm wondering why my front tire on certain turns is slipping a little bit. There's just a lot of gravel on the road in different places. And I just saw a bunch of big haulers, big trucks, Then this small stretch of road coming this way, a few road repairs. See, look over here. A lot of gravel, a lot of road repairs in places. This road must have washed out from the hurricane and they repaired it. So all the more reason on these twisty roads to take it slow, because I've seen two things so far this morning. They cut the grass in some areas, and look, see in that turn, look in this turn, all this gravel. Take this too fast, you're slipping around. They've cut the grass and it's kind of blown into the road, so, and it's a little wet out, so that's not friendly for motorcyclists. And then the gravel part, it's not so bad, but you know, just can't ride too spirited here. At least I can't. See, look at that turn there. I mean, chances are nothing will happen if you come through that, but you definitely feel a bit of slip and sliding. Doesn't breed confidence. Stream on the side of the road. Little creek. That's why it's called Crabtree Creek Road. Look at me putting two and two together. 1 + 1 together. Windy Gap Road. And we'll start with a 1-lane bridge here. At least that's what it says. Windy Gap Road. This is a pretty road, Laurel Valley Road. Laurel Valley Road. Really pretty road. Nice route. Looks like this is the turn. Oh wow. Big Laurel Road. That's I-26 above me. Up there. No interstate for me. I'll save that hopefully on my way home. A bunch of days from now. Ooh, a lot of gravel. Pretty route. Take me to Hot Springs before turning south, southeast, I guess. Familiar places on the route. I guess Waynesville, what is it? Dillsboro, Silva, Bryson City, Cherokee. Ride the Moonshiner into Fontana Village. Got the road washed out a little bit from the big rain the other day. A few trees down. Long route to get there, probably an extra 2 hours, but that's not the point, is to get there quick. The point is to have an interesting ride and get there ready for a beer. That's the plan. Big group of people. Let them go. That was a little, they're charging. Their bikes are not fully loaded, but they're having a blast. I wonder where they're going. Same direction as I am. I wonder, I didn't check out their license plates. Bunch of great riders, that's for sure. Really beautiful area. Just passed a sign that said Appalachian Trail, and also a sign that said Pisgah National Forest. riding into Hot Springs, North Carolina now. Caught up to that group of motorcyclists. Only because there's a red light. Oh boy. Hot Springs, North Carolina. Okay. Hot Springs. There's always a lot of motorcyclists popping in here. I wonder if those guys are just gonna keep pushing forward or they're taking a break. Here come a bunch of cyclists. I would like to turn around, but I don't know where I could turn around. Now I'm already too far down. Whole contingency of motorcyclists coming through into Hot Springs. Wow, look at that. I just blew through Hot Springs. I mean, by the time I figured out I was there, I thought I was gonna be able to pull over, and there was nowhere to turn around. And next thing I know, I'm miles down the road and not interested in making a U-turn somewhere. Oh, keep moving. That's my my dealio. I finally stopped to pee. Oh, it's getting hot out. I think I should open up my vents. Motorcyclists on the move. There they go. Well, this area is a playground. Open stretch. Horses, agriculture. What are these big leaf things? Tobacco? What is that? This has been flying for 2 hours and 48 minutes, except for a brief pee break halfway in terms of time there. I'll have to figure out where to stop at some point. Just take a break. I don't really want to eat anything big. I'd like to save it for dinner, plus it's getting later and later. But I definitely need a snack of sorts. Alright, let's see. Finally, after all this twisties, have a straightaway to chill out. Nice. Decided to jump on the Smoky Mountain Expressway. Well, I did not get it on video, but 3 deer just hopped across the road. This truck in front of me had to apply their brakes. Crazy, even on a big road like this. A lot of deer I've seen this trip. I had a great ride in and out of Hot Springs from Little Switzerland. Some really awesome roads. And then I was going to go through all the towns here. Waynesville, Silver, Dillsboro, Bryson City, all of that, but getting hot and kind of felt like I had my fill of meandering around, and I just want to get to the Moonshiner, get to 28 and Fontana Village. So 74 West is called Great Smoky Mountain Expressway. Very surreal, this trip. Been on the road since September 8th, let's say the 17th. 6 nights in West Virginia, 7 days riding through West Virginia. First time really exploring there. It was a great trip, and now I'm in familiar country. Fontana, right lane, north 28. That's what I'm talking about. A Moonshiner. Familiar road. Ah, this is exciting. 25 miles to Fontana. There we go. I think I will save Beals Gap, Cherohala, Happy Valley, that kind of stuff for tomorrow. Well, construction and road work, I suspect left over or as a result from last year's flooding hurricane. Looks like the the side of the road I just passed, they were shoring it up. Okay, I stopped at the overlook. I did not fly the drone. I had to, nature called. Nature has called, and I've used that spot many a time. Plus, the good thing is the traffic passed me. Only a few miles from Fontana Village, which is awesome. And it's a reasonable amount of time. I rode some pretty exciting roads this morning and into the early afternoon. And then I got myself here a little bit more quickly, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know, I should stop and take a picture, but I don't want to. It's ridiculous, right? So it's like, those would be such good shots. But at least I pulled over to look at this beautiful view. All right, less than a mile. Let's do this. I think the call with a beer. Does that signal that I have an issue? No, I just want a beer. It's hot, it's a long day, I want a beer. I want an IPA, cold IPA. It's gonna make me extra happy because I'm already pretty happy. So very grateful for the ride here, for this trip, 10 days or so on the road so far. A lot of gratitude for the experience I've had and will continue to have over the coming days. Been a wonderful trip, exploring new places and now back in the familiar. And not changing a hotel every night, which has been a fun experience for me, having home bases. That's worked out well. Okay, Fontana Village, welcome. Town of Fontana Dam. I'm very, very close. Fontana Village Resort. Here I am. This is the first time I'm here since it's been under new management. I don't know if someone bought it and supposedly did some renovations. So I will see. Exciting entrance already for Halloween. Pumpkins out there. All right. Look at this. I am here. Woohoo. Well, they remodeled this place and turns out that the front desk and check-in is moved to a different location. So, gotta figure that out. Someone said it's down below by the grocery. That's really weird that they moved it. Very peculiar. Ice cream. Here's the check-in. This it? Well, they messed up my reservation. I had confirmation that I'm in the lodge and with the 3 nights, and then they put me in a room that's not in the lodge, and it's one of those old rooms without the Wi-Fi that doesn't work well, and they have no clue who changed the reservation and why. So I was able to get I didn't want to stay without Wi-Fi in the other room, and so I got a room in the lodge just for 2 nights.